Why, hello everybody. It is me, Chungun the Devin-Vlogs man. And of course, all I'm gonna say is ah, darn it. How the hell did the Texans lose to the Patriots of England? Are you serious? Nah, come on, dude. Really, Texans? Come on. You guys were this teensy close to just have the Patriots lose. Oh, come on. Really? Which, even though it was a pretty interesting patriotic game, anyways, at this point between Houston and England, which, even though it's a little similar with the Stars anyway, but all I'm going to say at this point is that, man, Texans, you guys were so close. You guys were almost at them. Man, I can't believe this is my only thoughts right now of me making this video of these right now and say is right now is that, bruh, are you serious? Are you literally serious? How the hell did you guys lose to the Patriots? You guys should have not lost that one. Oh my lord, here we go again. This is not looking good. Which apparently it is not looking good at all, so oh man. Just great. Unfortunately, great. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, not only this is fantastic, but this is just are you serious? 28 and 16? Oh, wow. I can't even believe that they're even eliminated in the playoffs. Literally in the playoffs for Texans to lose. Well, isn't this just gonna look great? Not only it might look great, looks like the only decision choice that's only two other teams left from the east side, or should I say, not east side, I was meant to say is the AFC side on left. So, gotta say, this is gonna be a lot more difficult to pick, which is gonna be interestingly insane. So, I guess the only option remains at this point right now is just the Patriots and Broncos, which is even going to be fantastic. So, I don't know how else it's going to be insane, but I'm just going to say is bruh, what in the world's even going on right now? Man, what in the world is even going on? So, that's all I got to say, and I hope to say is man, Texans came so close again. Man, when can they just win this once? But yet, they probably had lost, which is not even a good sign either. So hopefully, Texans might try to get their act a little together and beat the Patriots again later next time. Which I'm just come on. You guys were this teensy bit close to just make that happen. But nope. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen. So, how the hell am I even surprised? Which, even though I'm already pissed for them for losing, though, but they could have just instantly won. But yeah, and also, I will get to the next comment, by the way, which I'm yeah. That's going to probably be the next comment I'm going to ever talk about is the Seahawks, which of course I will make the next video about soon enough, which by the way, I actually will say this by the way, I'll be proud for the Seahawks at this point, which even if it's going to be today or tomorrow at this point, because I mean, we got plenty of time before we still can do another one exactly, which just like I said, the score will just be revealed at some point for me from talking, but at this very point again, it's just going to be the same old rehab a little bit between with wins and loses between Seahawks and 49ers again. Well, it's just going to be full Seahawks, by the way. It's just going to be full Seahawks, by the way. Not 49ers because they've already lost at this point, which I will explain somewhere today or tomorrow that I might be able to get towards to that. So, anyway, I'm oh my god, this is just insane. Yeah, so likewise, I just can't believe they lost. Which, even though they did their best, but I just wish again that the Texans would have done pretty bit close to be better and win again. But unfortunately, they just had to be crossed into the path of losing again to another team of the Patriots again, which is just not going to look so great at all at this point. But hey, all I can say of right now is that, well, the only thing we all have to depend right now is I guess we all have to cheer for the Seahawks, which, by the way, hopefully it's going to be a good sign, a little bit of that. So hopefully we'll see what happens at this time of point, which, like I said, the video is coming around soon enough to fully just like say is like, how proud am I for the Seahawks, by the way? How proud am I for the Seahawks? And very glad for them just to be in the Final Four at that point to see where that goes. But like I said, I will mention it somewhere today or near likely tomorrow if I probably will get to the point of it. But yes, all I wanted to talk about was like, man, I just have to be this honest here, by the way, is that yeah, I just hope Texans could have done way, way better and significant a little bit to the point of winning. But all I can say is that, well, even if it was their first time to win that Super Bowl, I think would have been pretty bit interesting at that time. But let's just say maybe in 2027 that they could probably try to win again, which I could probably just like make a few points and say is like, well, let's see if 2027 holds for them to try to win again for 2027. But if not, it's not going to look good again. It's going to keep on repeating itself. Like history is just going to keep slapping its own face of history every time in its own, by the time of every hour. So that's all I can probably just like make a point on that and make a full understanding of that, which I probably would realize that now. So hopefully, again, that Texas will try to win next year somewhere, but we'll find out and see for anywhere else. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And then, of course, the Seahawks. Well, I hope they win again, and I hope they will definitely finish either the Patriots or Broncos, which we actually will get towards to that too. And also, F the Rams and go F themselves, which, by the way, the Rams suck, which they suck ass. And so is the 49ers, because, bro, I'm literally am tired after seeing the same crap likely the entire way again and again. Like, bruh, it was annoying. Like, it was that annoying. Like, bro, seriously, getting rid of like one team off the curb, and that would have been a great sign, which actually turned out into great favor. So, hopefully, the Seahawks can make me proud at this very point in time and see if they'll try to win. But let's find out and see what happens at this very time, anyways, in the final four of the championships. But anyway, that being said, I'll see you guys next time, and this is yours truly, chilling with the Devin-Vlogs, man. And I will see you guys for the next video. As always, I'll probably get to the next one and get to the point anyway, which I'll actually mention about more bit of Seahawks for a bit of a second. But anyway, this being said, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, take care, and sign off.